Pursuit of pure power is the path of the fool. We chase crowns till we laying face down. Our worldly possessions keep weighing us down. In rain clouds, I move like a quiet storm. No shroud, stand proud, why should I conform? Beyond the norm, I exceed the hype. Beyond all the...
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore in Teddy-Atlas welcoming you to Vegas, where they do it bigger and better than any other city when it comes to the big-time fights. We're at the Thomas & Mack Center. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 10 rounds of heavyweight action between Mike Tyson and Roy Jones Jr. Mike Tyson's making his way to the ring with a determined giddy-up in his step. Roy Jones Jr. is on his way to the ring. You can see it in his eyes. You just know he's got that feeling tonight. Scheduled to go the full 10 if we get that far. Round one underway. Nice jab there by Roy Jones. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Right to the head with that right. Teddy, in trying to break down this matchup of Mike Tyson facing an unorthodox, awkward, unconventional kind of fighter, I guess, you know, you try to make the comparison of who else has given him problems in his career that maybe leans towards this style.
Yeah, you know, I'll pop one out. I'll go back to the amateurs. Henry Tillman. You know, he lost the Olympic trials twice, this guy. He got frustrated. You know, the guy was boxing, the guy was pot shot, and the guy understood what not to do. You know, don't stand in front of him and, you know, make it into a physical match. And, you know, he wound up winning. He wound up getting his way, being successful with Iron Mike.
Tyson's punch didn't come close. Landing two jabs by Mike Tyson. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Tyson's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Able to cover up that gut. Final 10 seconds of round number one. Well off the mark by Roy Jones. Mike Tyson's punch stats numbers are impressive.
Keep those hands moving.
You gotta watch the water in the corner. Too much.
You got to land a big punch now. No doubt about it. You are losing this fight. You need to throw and land a big shot. Look at me. Knock this motherfucker out. I need to capitalize on it.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Roy Jones. Able to dismiss that body shot.
What you doing?
Mike Tyson with a big uppercut. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Iron Mike with a big uppercut. That is Boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Mike Tyson. Tyson with a powerful left hand. So he decides to go downstairs early on, and I think he'll be happy with that decision later on.
Well, it tells you that he's a well-prepared fighter. His corner came in here with a good game plan. They understood what they had in front of them. A guy that's going to move a little bit. Start going downstairs, taking the air out of the tires, and later on, he'll be in front of you.
Good-looking combo by Mike Tyson. Final minute of this round that has been nothing but 2 straight minutes of non-stop fury.
Fasten your seatbelt. More turbulence ahead.
Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Tyson's combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches thrown, 3 punches landed. Good combination to the body. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Round comes to an end here. And Teddy, I know you've had a very busy week. You've been training some pro football players this week. There are many parallels to be made between the pro fight game and the pro football game.
Yeah, there are, you know, physical ones and emotional, mental ones. I mean, the physical ones are when I work with some of these behemoths, you know, like offensive linemen. They have to punch out, you know, with their arms. They have to make sure that they get those hands out now. If they raise their elbows, just like a fighter raising his elbow before he throws a jab, they lose the power. So you got to teach them keep those elbows in, punch out without any telegraph, without any loss of power, and also get those hands out at the right distance. If they're a little late, the big guy gets in on them, and now he can control him. And of course, the mental aspects of it, where they get into those dark rooms we talk about every once in a while, where they have to remember that they have control. They can make the choice. You know, you get in those dark rooms, you start to think that you lose control of the choice, that your opponent's making a choice for you. No, that's not the truth.
Well-targeted double jab by Roy Jones. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. That is a classic Tyson uppercut. Good step back, counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Tyson's quickly taking control of this fight early on with one single weapon of choice, and that is the jab.
Yeah, the jab and the jab at the right time. He's catching his opponent every time he starts coming in before he can get started.
There's the combo downstairs. Coming to the halfway point of this 3rd round. Teddy, as for how Mike Tyson made his way to upstate New York to be with you and Customato, he got himself into some trouble to make his way up there.
He had been arrested somewhere, I'm not sure the number, close to 30 times by the time he was 11 years old. And during that time, one of the guards was a former fighter. Actually, his name was Bobby Stewart. And when he found out, when Tyson found that out, he asked him to teach him a little boxing. And as he developed, Stewart called up myself and Customato and asked us to get involved.
Great work offensively, landing that combination by Roy Jones. Mike Tyson's hit by a counter punch there. Mike Tyson digs deep with a big uppercut. 10 seconds to go in this 3rd round. And that's the end of round 3.
Don't stand in front of him. Keep on. Don't give him a chance to set his feet or get his.
All right, you want this fight? Because listen to me, man. If you want this fight, you gotta stay busy out there, all right? Because you're losing this fight. Why? Because you're not throwing any punches.
Teddy's got this fight 3-0. That's easy to see. Tyson's been the more active guy. If you throw more punches, you're going to earn the judge's respect.
As long as the other guy's not landing the cleanest shots, even though he's not as active. But this is the kind of fight where he's just busier He's doing more, and that's carrying the rounds.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Oh, and a two-punch combo by Roy Jones. He got hit. Oh, and he got caught right there. Everything. Big shot comes crashing home. Big headshot puts him down.